Hello, it is Thursday, October 8th, the 8th day of Chancetober. Dice? 8. Rhymetober. Today's prompt is SCREECH. On the 8th day, the 8th prompt is SCREECH. Hello, friends. Welcome to day 8 of Challengetober. The 8th prompt on the 8th day is Rhymetober, and the prompt is SCREECH. And a couple thoughts went through my mind. At first I thought about doing a short comic strip about a car screeching off a highway, crashing. Just, 2 panels, 3 panels. And then I thought Screech from Saved by the Bell. I thought that would be a good idea. Just a portrait. But if I were to do that, I'd want early day Screech where he had a giant robot in his room. There was a period of time where early on Saved by the Bell was more of a hammy comedy instead of whatever it became, melodrama thing. And Screech was the big nerd and had a giant robot. That's my memories of Saved by the Bell. And then, of course, there are bats. I thought about bats. And then I realized that there was another creature that screeched. And that creature has appeared throughout history as well as a symbol of intelligence, wise and foolish, associated with medicine and witchcraft, birth and death. Seems to be a overall keeper of knowledge, with the gift of prophecy. And of course, you had the Dark Ages where it was associated with witches and devils, and people were still very afraid of the owl, though. Probably more than other witches. And in ancient Greece, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, was so impressed by the great eyes of the owl that she honored the nightbird by making him her favorite among the feathered creatures. And of course, Bubo shows up in Clash of the Titans as a metallic owl. Highly recommend. That's some really great classic Ray Harryhausen stop motion right there. So would always recommend you check that out. For this drawing, I really thought today would be a good day just to stick to black and white. A lot of trying to capture some detail or the impression of the feathers, a lot of cross-hatching, just slowly blending in lines and scratching with the dip pen to pull out some of the detail. I had a really fun time going over it, just traveling around the drawing, never staying in one place too long. I felt like I was slowly layering in pretty evenly throughout the entire piece. And I really enjoyed watching the volumes take shape. As well as being a wise creature and a knowing creature, many people use the barn owl as a bird of doom. And some people even believe that an owl flying past a window of a sick person meant that person was going to die. And some people believed owls could predict the weather. A screeching owl would mean a cold weather or storm was on the way. So there are a lot of weird, mysterious beliefs that surround the owl. And you can look at today's modern mythologies. The owls are also prominently featured. When I say modern mythology, I'm speaking of things unknown to us, unknown to science, really. There are many people that report seeing owls before experiencing missing time. And there are people that believe that the owl is a planted memory to mask the abduction of the victim who's seen the owl. And you can see the parallels. People believe that the aliens, if they exist, have these giant, big black eyes. And who else has giant eyes, piercing eyes, but the owl? So there's an interesting association even in today's folklore that the owls reside. And again, if you believe in aliens and believe they are an intelligent species, then the owl completely fits with that mythos, being something representing something wiser than us, more knowing. And hey, could even be an omen of evil. No one quite knows why aliens are here. So there are still many things out there in the dark that we should be afraid of. Thank you for coming by and watching this video. Really appreciated it. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy my cute owl, who's not sinister or malicious at all. But he sees you. And he's glad you're here, just like me. All right. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye now. All right. Goodbye.